Previously, a village vanished without a trace. A golden idol taken from a sacred grove, a curse awakened. Those who dared ignore the spirits were never seen again. But the story does not end there. No. The spirits of Nyamekrom were far from finished, and their whispers still echo through the jungle. This is the final chapter, the reckoning of Nyamekrom. After Adubanso and his warriors disappeared, the forest fell silent once more. The jungle swallowed the village of Nyamekrom, vines twisting around broken huts, trees rising where fire pits once blazed. The earth healed, but not peacefully. The spirits still whispered, restless, watching. Years passed. The tale of Nyamekrom became legend. Elders warned children not to stray near the cursed grove. Hunters changed paths to avoid it. And yet, curiosity, humanity's oldest curse, remained. One day in a far-off city, a university professor named Kweku Ansa heard the tale of Nyamekrom. He was a respected man, a skeptic who had dedicated his life to disproving superstition. Ghosts, spirits, curses. He called them shadows of ignorance. But this story, it intrigued him. A whole village gone, no signs of struggle, no remains. That was a mystery he couldn't ignore. With a team of researchers and students, he journeyed into the jungle. Cameras, notebooks, maps. They came prepared for a scientific expedition, but they brought no offerings, no respect, only questions. They found the village, overgrown, half buried in roots and moss, but there, still standing, as if time itself had stopped. The idol was gone, no sign of it, but in the center of the village, etched into the dirt, were symbols. Strange, ancient, just like the ones carved in the Forbidden Grove. One student, yawning off warnings from their local guide, laughed. Is this what they were afraid of? Some old drawings and ghost stories? Professor Ansa waved it off. We came for answers, he said. Let's begin. They set up camp. At first, they were subtle rustling leaves, murmurs carried on the wind. The students thought it was just the jungle, but by midnight the whispers became words, chanting, familiar and wrong. Bako stood frozen by the fire, eyes wide. We need to leave, now. Then the mist rolled in. Not from the sky, but from the ground. A thick, cold fog that spread like smoke. It coiled around their tents, crept into their lungs, silenced the night birds. Then came the screams. One by one, the students vanished into the mist. No blood, no struggle, just silence after a sudden cry. Professor Ansa stumbled through the dark, calling names, waving his lantern. Shadows passed in front of him, shapes that didn't belong to any living creature. He saw faces, twisted, hollow, whispering. And then he saw Kojo, the hunter who had taken the idol so many years ago. But his eyes were gone, replaced with flickering embers. His mouth opened, and only mist poured out. No, Ansa whispered. This can't be real. Kojo raised his hand, and behind him the villagers of Nyamekrom appeared. They were all there, hollow, lost, not dead, but not alive. The cursed, bound to the land by a broken promise. Ansa ran. He didn't stop until he reached the edge of the Forbidden Grove, and there he found the idol. It had returned. But now, it pulsed with light, golden veins running through cracked stone, as if waiting. Then he heard a voice, not a whisper, but a roar like thunder inside his head. Return what was stolen. Ansa dropped to his knees. I didn't take it, he cried. I only came to understand. But the spirits did not care for intent, only balance. The earth split beneath him, roots lashed out, the jungle swallowed him whole. By dawn, nothing remained. Only the idol sat where he had stood, glowing faintly. Weeks later, another search party came, following their GPS to the last signal from Ansa's team. But they found no sign of them, no tents, no gear, only the village, still and silent, and the idol waiting once more at the center. This time, they did not touch it. They turned and left, and the jungle once again grew quiet. Some say Nyamekrom was a warning. Others believe it was a punishment. But those who've truly listened to the whispers know the truth. The spirits are still watching, still waiting. And when greed returns to take what does not belong to man, they will answer again. This has been the story of Nyamekrom, the lost village. If you've felt the chill of the whispers, share this story. Let others know. Let the spirits rest.